And coming up next, it is the most demonic structure to ever grace the history of our sport, as the Robotnik's Championship is on the line in a 6-man Elimination Chamber match. E-Negative, his reign as Robotnik Champion is in jeopardy as he must contend against OSHA, the R8 Soldiers, as well as Astro and Astrobot.
The following contest is a 6-man Elimination Chamber match, and it is for the Robotnik Championship. The match will begin with 2 fighters in the ring. Every few minutes, a random cage door will open, saying a new competitor to fight. This will continue until all 6 fighters have entered the match. Elimination is to be scored by pinfall or submission, and the last fighter remaining in the chamber will be declared the winner and new Robotnik Champion.
And it looks like we got OSHA and E-Negative starting the match. And now OSHA, oh my lord, he's going for a submission move. All the pressure to the ribs. And now, ladies and gentlemen, E-Negative is down. And now look at this. They're exchanging blows to each other. Punch after punch. And oh my lord, E-Negative just got slammed into the pole. And now they're once again exchanging blows to each other. But now look at this. Oh my lord, submission move again by OSHA. But ladies and gentlemen, oh, kicks. E-Negative with the reversal, ladies and gentlemen. And oh, what a takedown. And now, oh my lord, looks like they're once again exchanging blows to each other, ladies and gentlemen. But look at this. Oh my lord, rams him into the pole, knee strike, body slam. And now what's he going for? He's going up the top rope and a takedown, ladies and gentlemen. Slams him right into the pole, a body slam. E-Negative has just been eliminated. We are guaranteeing a new champion. Here comes Astro and Astrobot. Oh my lord, right into Astro. And ladies and gentlemen, Astro and Astrobot have been eliminated. Here come the R8 Soldiers, but ladies and gentlemen, OSHA going straight for the face, but ladies and gentlemen, here comes the R8 Soldier, off the top rope, what a takedown, but look at this, body slam, and now slams him right into the pole, ladies and gentlemen, 3 times, and now right into the face, another body slam. OSHA is new Robotnik Champion.
Here's your winner and new Robotnik Champion, OSHA.
Holy Vinga! OSHA has finally done it! The robotic dream has finally come true for OSHA! The Model O Mega Man was able to defeat the former champion E-Negative, along with 2 tag teams, Astro and Astrobot, and the R8 Soldiers! And with that, congratulations to OSHA, your new Robotnik Champion!
And let's not forget, we have to give props to the rest of the fighters who also participated inside the chamber, especially the tag teams. Even though the match itself was every fighter for themselves, the tag teams managed to work together to try to take out OSHA, but they couldn't succeed, ladies and gentlemen. One thing's for sure, E-Negative is not going to be happy once he gets back to the locker room.
So all we need to do in order to stop her is by sending some nanobots over to eliminate her before your match can even begin. I'll see you, my lord.
Obstáculos vermelhos com a snow hills on the way the locker and here without the fast explosions around the night. Still one of the darkness. Or there was no one in rain, there's no one on this ship on it. Yes, me.
I promise you, my lord, we will not fail you. We will do everything in our power to ensure that your revenge is as cold as the very gold to which we carry. You have my word.
Bold words from Master Y2K, as you just heard. Later tonight, Lord Y2K will engage Officer Sarah Collin in one last standing death match. Later tonight. The real question is, though, will Y2K and Lord Terabyte push Sarah to the side in order to get closer to Lady Gigabyte? Or will Sarah be the roadblock that stands in the way of revenge?
And again, ladies and gentlemen, let's not forget that Lord Y2K did put Officer Sarah away in the hospital last year after incapacitating her to the point that she had to be wheeled out into an ambulance. Now, how is that for deplorable?
And up next, these fighters fought each other for many years. In every game, every show, and tonight, they're about to take the rivalry up a notch. It's going to be the Red Plumber taking on the Koopa King. The question is, which one of these fighters will win best 2 out of 3 in the 3 stages of hell?
The following contest is set for 2 out of 3 falls, and it will be contested in the 3 stages of hell. First stage will be a standard wrestling match. Second stage will be a street fight. And if necessary, stage 3 will be contested inside the steel cage.
And this is it, ladies and gentlemen, 3 stages of hell. And now Mario, oh my lord, tried to go for a dash attack, and now Bowser with the submission move, trying to rip Mario apart. Mario trying to go for a jump attack, but ladies and gentlemen, Bowser, he's got a table. Don't do it, Bowser. Oh!
As a result of a disqualification, here's your winner, Mario. Stage 2 begins now. The only way to win is by pinfall or submission.
Bowser cannot believe this. Here we go. Stage 2. Mario rams Bowser into the pole. What a headbutt. Slams him into the pole. Punches, ladies and gentlemen. Mario wins the second round.
Here's your second fall winner, Super Mario. Stage 3 begins now. Bring in the steel cage.
And here comes the steel cage, ladies and gentlemen. And now here we go. Pinfall, submission, or escaping the cage. And Bowser, oh my lord, look at this. Mario with the, oh, what a body slam. And now Mario going for uppercuts. Slams into Bowser. Bowser tries to escape. Mario's not letting that happen. And now rams him into the pole. Bowser, oh my lord. Mario with another body slam. Stomp. It's over.
With the final score of 3-0, here's your winner, Super Mario.
Mario has done it! Mario once again defeats the King of Koopas! It's actually funny that Bowser himself became his own undoing by disqualifying himself after he put Mario through a table. And then in stage 2, Mario took advantage of the win by throwing him around like a rag doll. And when the steel cage dropped, Bowser attempted to escape, but Mario dragged him back into the cage in order to seal the deal. 3-0.
And with that, Bowser's plan to kidnap the Princess of the Mushroom Kingdom has backfired once again, thanks to the Red Plumber from Brooklyn, also known as the Red Plumber of the Mushroom Kingdom.
Unfortunately, this next match isn't just any other rivalry. These two fighters have had bad blood with each other for many years. And for one of these fighters, Vic Kruslov is hoping to put Markrov in his place once and for all.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, this is Capture the Flag. For many years, both Vic Kruslov and Vlad Makarov have been at each other's throats. Tonight, the only way to win is to incapacitate your opponent and grab the opposing flag. This is how it all happened.
Can you just come over here and sit on the bumper here? Or do you want to start playing games?
I win. Again.
Message for you, sir.
You fool.
Officers of St. Francis of Assisi, remove your demolition team away from my property, or we will be forced to eliminate each and every one of you. You have 60 seconds to comply.
Shall I give the order, sir? No. I have a better idea. Hold you to the stake with that star!
Hello, operator.
Repeat, under attack.
Enter force movement with cease and desist chasing after you.
Get back here as good as you can. Roll through. We are under.
One.
Contact after the submeeting.
Anticipated wind patterns, fallout drift ahead south. Mexico will catch the worst of it. Most of the farm belt might remain unaffected.
Mr. President, what would you like to do?
Hurry!
Well, look at what that I dragged in. I finally have you cornered, you silly little boy. I gave you so many chances to surrender, Mr. Yaroslav, so many opportunities to just lay down and die, and yet, here we stand, you and I.
Hey, asshole, you call those attempts giving me a chance? A tactical standoff in front of my own mansion against trigger-happy corrupt police officers in my home? That doesn't seem fair, does it?
Fairness, it's but a luxury for the weak, my dear boy. Magnificent, absolutely magnificent, to think, nature hides such a gold mine. Do either of you have any idea how much profit we can wring out of this sacred recipe alone?
You, sir, are a fool. You can't just touch the sap because you can if you extract it and sell it on the black market eBay. Millions of victims will be infected by the thorium virus.
She's right, Makarov. It'll trigger a global digital meltdown, and you'll kill everyone.
Black market eBay, oh please, give me some credit. I am a visionary, not a petty internet smuggler. I have much higher aspirations for this beautiful toxin. I intend to sell this recipe to the high-tier developers, the kind who are willing to create for me many new different bioweapons, weapons that are powerful enough to invade the United Laws of Roflico, and put an end to your democracy once and for all.
You're insane. The United Laws of Roflica will never fall to a lunatic like you.
History is written by the victors, Mr. Yaroslav, and right now, I am the penholder of this very situation. Dragons, get these two out of my sight. Escort Lady Clementine and Mr. Yaroslav away from this tree, and secure them in holding cells.
Get your hands off of me. You'll all burn and die for this.
This isn't over, Makarov. You hear me? It's not over. He's okay? Is it really you?
Vic, I'm here to save you. Vic, help!
Last chance, Mr. Kiroslav. Surrender yourself and this tree to me, or this little girl dies. You choose.
You're bluffing.
Am I? Let's see how many bullets it takes to give this little girl a fatal hemorrhage.
Oh, jeeps, Vic. Thanks for saving me from that madman.
This is a capture the flag match. There are no countouts, no disqualifications, no pinfalls, and no submission. The only way to win is to incapacitate your opponent and grab the flag on the opposite side of the ring.
And here we go, capture the flag. And now Vic, oh my lord, he's trying to go for a takedown, but oh, they both went for a takedown. They were both down, and now they're both trying to get back to their feet. Oh, Makarov hits the pole. What a counterattack. Makarov, what's he grabbing? Oh my lord, stairs attack, stairs to the face. But now Vic, trying to fight back, kicks by Makarov, body slam by Makarov, slams him into the pole, reversal. And now look at this, body slam by Vic. He's got the flag. He's got the flag.
Here's your winner, Vic Karoslov.
And now look at this. Oh my lord, right into the groin. What a low blow by Vic Karoslov. After years of torment in his own hometown of St. Francis, Viktor Karoslov finally does it. Vic has put an end to Makarov's reign of terror by knocking him down. He then unhooked the flag of Russia, and ladies and gentlemen, he waved it high above for the world to see. And with that, that's another point for the Karoslov family. Karoslov 3, Makarov 0.
Did you see that groin shot Vic used on Makarov with the flag? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that probably is gonna leave a mark. In fact, we just got word from officials that Makarov has just been rushed to the hospital in order to have surgery to get that flag removed. Not a really good night if you're Makarov.